What's up everyone, I hope you're all doing well. In this one, I'll be showing you how you can easily improve the performance of your Windows 10 PC with a few easy steps. You won't need to download any third-party software for this one, and all the steps are very easy to follow. So with that being said, let's get started. The amount of free space you have in your computer greatly affects your performance. So the first thing you want to do is clear some storage space. For this, go to your search bar and type add and remove programs. Click on the result. From the list, look for what you rarely use and uninstall them to clear up some space. Next up, you need to configure your storage sense. Right click on the start menu and select settings, then system, and then go to storage. At the top of the screen, toggle off to on. When you do this, Windows constantly monitors your PC and deletes old junk files you no longer need, temporary files, files in downloads folder that haven't been used for a while, and old recycle bin files. You can configure the settings to whatever you prefer so it doesn't delete something important accidentally. Virtual memory is storage space on your hard drive that is allocated by your operating system to act as RAM. It allows the computer to perform smoothly by reducing the workload. You basically use a small portion of your storage space as RAM when your computer needs it the most. To increase your virtual memory, right-click on the Start menu and go to Settings. From here, search for Performance and select Adjust Appearance and Performance of Windows. In this new window, go to the Advanced tab and under the Virtual Memory section, click on Change. To make sure that you can use a custom size, make sure that you've deselected Automatically Manage Page File Size for all drivers. Now, after you've done that, increase the initial size to 8000 and maximum to 12,000. Press OK and you'll have to reboot your system for the changes to take effect. If your PC takes long to boot up, then you should consider disabling some of the programs that automatically launch on startup. For this, you need to open your Task Manager. You can easily do that by right-clicking on the taskbar and selecting Task Manager from the options, or just holding Ctrl Shift and Escape on your keyboard to open it directly. Now once Task Manager is open, select the Startup tab. You will see a list of all the programs and you should only disable what you're familiar with. You can Google the name of a file to find out more about it if you're unsure about what it does on your computer. Now to stop a program or service from launching at startup, just right-click on it and select Disable. This doesn't disable the program entirely, it only prevents it from launching at startup. If later you decide that you want to revert your changes, you can do so by returning to this area of Task Manager, selecting the application, and then just enabling it. Windows 10 has some nice shadows, animations, and visual effects which can end up slowing down older PCs. To turn them off, go to the Windows 10 search box and type sysdm.cpl and press enter. That launches the System Property dialog box. Click on the Advanced tab and click Settings in the Performance section. That brings you to the Performance option dialog box. You'll see a varied list of animations and special effects. You can turn individual options on and off depending on what you prefer. However, it's a lot easier to just select Adjust for Best Performance at the top of the screen and then click OK. Windows 10 will then turn off the effect that slowed down your system. In addition to turning off shadows, animations, and visual effects, you should also disable the transparency effects that Windows 10 uses for the Start menu, the taskbar, and Action Center. Creating these transparency effects really uses up a lot of resources and could end up slowing down your PC. To do it, right-click on the Start menu, go to Settings, choose Personalization, and then Colors, scroll down to Transparency Effects, and move the slider to Off. You've probably heard that keeping your software up to date is a good idea for security, and this is true as it can help performance as well. Windows will automatically send you a notification when an update is available. You just need to make sure you don't keep putting it off. If you think that you have missed an update, you can always check. For this, go to Start and click Settings. Then go to Updates and Security, and then go to Windows Updates. Aside from your Windows operating system, drivers and apps should also be kept up to date. Again, this is good for both security and performance. If you think you have missed an update, a quick online search should tell you which version you should be using. Over time, files on your hard drive become fragmented. As your computer now has to check multiple places for the pieces, it can run more slowly. The term defragment basically means putting those files back together so your system can run efficiently. To defragment your disk, first you need to select the search bar and type defrag. Select defragment and optimize drives, and if you have multiple hard disks, you need to select the disk that you want to optimize. That's pretty much it for this one. Thank you for tuning in, and if you found the video useful, make sure to leave a like, as that really supports the channel. Subscribe for more informative videos like this one, and until the next one, I'm out. Cheers.